There you can go. Okay, guys. Again, good morning. Sorry for late. And today, inshallah, we'll take lesson 6, inequalities, page 377. Now, before we start, guys, before we start with this lesson, if you have any questions about the previous lesson or the previous homework, you can ask me now. Yes, Abdul Rahman.
Mister, I have a question.
Hat.
On page 375, I have a question 1 and 4.
Okay, guys, go to page 375 together and Abdul Rahman. Question 1.
Yes.
يلا read.
Okay. Jenny exercised 6 days this week. She averaged burning 284.5 calories each day.
Wait, how many days she wanna exercise?
6.
6 days. So she exercised for 6. She exercised for 6 days, right?
Yes.
6 days exercise. Okay, continue.
Yeah, okay. She
The
averaged
total, sorry, wait. The total of calories she wanna burn is how much?
284.5.
284.5. Good. Continue.
Write a division equation that could be used to find the total number of calories she burned this week.
Burn. Good. Let me read it again, معلش. Jenny exercised 6 days this week. She averaged, I'm sorry, the average burning, yeah. Average burning is 284.5. Now, what's the wanted? The wanted is the total of calories, right?
She burned this week.
Exactly. So she practiced 6 days. The average burning a day is 284.5, right?
Yes.
Now, if we divide the total of the calories on the number of the days, the answer will be how much she burned each day, right?
Yes.
So, do we know the total of calories?
No.
No. So
variable
let's
which is
give
X.
it a variable. Yalla, exactly. Let T be the total of what?
Of
Calories, right?
Yes.
Now let's prepare our equation. What it will be?
T over X.
T over
X. T over 6.
6, not X, yabni. So the total of the calories divided by the number of the days equals the average burned each day, right? Which is
Yes.
284.5. This is our equation, ya Abdul Rahman, right?
Yes.
Now, do you know how we will solve it?
Yes.
Yes, we multiply both sides by what?
By 6.
By 6. So we rewrite the equation, do the steps, you know that, right?
Yes.
So after you turn it, T will be what? The answer of it will be 1707. 1707 calories. This is the total. Got it?
Yes.
Do you know how we get this number?
Yes. By multiply 6.
Multiply both sides, then simplify to solve the equation normally, right, Abdul Rahman?
Yes.
This is a question 1. Now, question what? Question 4, you said?
Yes, in the same page.
Read.
Rona bought a bag of jelly beans that contain 54 ounces of jelly beans.
So the total, this bag has jelly beans, okay? The total of jelly beans is how much?
479, no, 54.
The total of jelly beans is 54, right?
Yes.
So here, the total is given, right?
Yes.
Here, the total is wanted. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, continue. So the total of jelly beans is 54. Then
She divided the jelly beans in 2 bags that contain
Yes.
6.5.
she wanna divide, focus now. She wanna divide the total into bags. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, continue. Each bag should contain how much?
6 decimal. We don't
Exactly.
know.
Each bag contains or should contain how much?
6 decimal 75.
6.75 pounds. Now, she want to divide the total into number of bags such that each bag contains this, right?
Yes.
Do we know the number of the bags?
No.
So
We will
let
replace it by
let
X.
n be the number of what? Of the bags. We need to know the number of the bags, right?
Yes.
Now, the question tells you what you will do. She divides, focus, she divides the total into bags such that each bag contains this number, right?
Yes.
So what's the equation will be?
N 54 over N.
54 divided by the number of the bags equals the amount of jelly beans in each bag, which is 6.75. This is the equation. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Now, how we solve this equation? The variable is down in the denominator.
Reciprocal.
Exactly. We said if the variable is down in one-step division equation, we do reciprocal in both sides. So when you do reciprocal in both sides, this will be n over 54 equals 1 over 6.75. Got it?
Yes.
Now, what's the next step? Multiply both sides by what?
54.
Then continue, simplify. N will be 8. N will be 8 bags. Got it?
Yes.
N will be 8 bags. Do you understand it now?
Yes.
So the idea here and in the other two questions of this page is the total divided number equals something per each. Got it?
Yes.
This is the idea. Here the total is not given, so we give it a variable. Here the total is given, but they wanted the number of the bags, so we give it the variable. Then we simplify to find it. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Good. Good. طيب يوسف تامر.
Yes, mister.
يلا يوسف.
Question number 2.
Question 2.
Yeah. Read. A box of Mason's cereal contains 479.4 grams of cereal.
The total of cereal, right? The total of cereal inside this box is how much?
479.4.
Good. So the total is given. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
400, how much? 79?
Oh, 79.4.
0.4. Good. Continue.
Mason eats 28.2 grams of cereal per serving.
شو يعني per serving؟ يعني for each serving, right?
Yeah.
يعني for each serving, she eats how much?
28.2.
So we have 28.2 per serving means for each serving. Got it?
Yeah.
Continue.
Write a division equation that could be used to find the number of serving of cereal.
Thank you. Thank you. خلاص. What's the wanted here?
A division equation that could be
Yeah,
used
mister,
to find
what's the wanted? What's the unknown thing here?
the number of serving.
So let n be the number of what?
Of serving.
That's the number of serving, right? of servings. Now we have the total, the number of servings unknown, and we have the answer of the division, which is for each. صح?
Yeah.
Tell me the equation. What's the equation will be?
479.4
أيوة, the total
over n or over x
479.4 over the number
over
of
x.
servings equals the answer for each serving, right? Which is 28.2.
Yeah.
This is the equation. صح?
Yeah.
Now, how we solve it?
Write the equation again.
أيوة.
Then make the reciprocal for both.
Exactly, because the variable is down, as we did with Abdurrahman here. Because the variable is down, we do reciprocal, then simplify, right? So it will be n over 479.4 equal 1 over 28.2. Got it?
Yeah.
Now we multiply both sides with this number, simplify. The answer will be how many servings we have? 17. So we have 17 servings. Got it?
Got it.
Do you know how we solve the equation?
Yeah.
Good. Else? Yusuf, else? طيب, Badr. Badr?
Yes, mister.
Yes.
Question 3.
Read.
On a 3-hour bike ride, Rod averaged 5.25 miles per hour.
Per 1 hour, per hour, what's the average?
5.25.
Good. 5.25 per 1 hour. Continue.
Write a division equation that could be used to
Wait,
find
how many hours? How many hours he biked?
3.
We have it 3 hours. Good. So he biked 3 hours, and for each hour he had how much? 5.25. Continue.
Write a division equation that could be used to find the total distance of the red bike.
So what's the wanted here? What's the unknown thing?
The total.
So let T be what?
The total of
The total distance. So here the total is wanted. Can you give me the equation?
5.25.
This is the answer of the Mr. Per each. Per each is the answer.
3 hours. مستر أنا عشان هيك سألتك لأني أنا ما بعرف كيف البروبلم
Mister, to divide, look here. Focus with me. If the distance you wanna cut, okay, is 10 kilometers, the whole distance, the total distance you wanna drive is 10 kilometers, okay?
Okay.
And you have 2 hours. معاي؟
معك.
How many kilometers per 1 hour you will drive?
5.
5. How you got it? You divided the total distance on the number of hours to get the answer, the 5. Got it?
Yes.
So 10 is the total distance. 2 is the number of hours which you have. And 5, what is the 5? Is the number of kilometers per or
hour.
Each what?
Hour.
Each hour. Do you understand the idea?
Yes.
So we divide the total distance on the number of hours to find the number of kilometers for each hour. Let's go back to our question. Do we have the total here?
No.
So give me the equation.
T over 3
Equal
5.25.
Thus, this is the equation. Do you know how we solve it?
Yes.
Multiply 3 both sides. T will be 15.75. So the total kilometers are 15.75. If you drive for 3 hours, each hour you will have 5.25. Got it?
Yes, thank you, Mr.
So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. The 4 questions of a problem solving and the homework. Down here we have the normal equations, so I think you understand them very well. Now we are done here. If you want to copy, guys, you can watch the video again and copy these questions if you want to copy them. Now let's start with our lesson. Okay, now we have, our title is inequalities. Now we took equations, guys. In the previous lessons, we took something, we call it equations. Equations is to compare between known, unknown, equal, means a mathematical sentence, and it has what? Equal sign. Like when I say x plus 4 equal 9. This is equation. So if you have equal sign, equal, we call it equation. Okay? The title is unequal, inequality. N equal means inequalities. So in the inequality, what's the inequality now? An inequality. An inequality is a mathematical statement or sentence, whatever. A mathematical statement has one of the following symbols. Again, the equation, it has equal sign, like what we did before. From now, we will take inequality. What's the inequality? Is a mathematical statement has one of the following symbols. We know them. This one, less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. So if your mathematical statement contains one of these, any one of these, then it becomes inequality, not equation. Equation, it has only equal, like multiplication equation, division equation, addition, subtraction. We took equations. So what's the inequality, guys? A mathematical statement that has one of the following symbols: less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. If you have something like this in your statement, means it is inequality. For example, you know that 2 less than 8, grade 3 or 2 maybe. 2 less than 8. You know that 5 more than 3. You know that. You know that. But we won't compare between numbers. We won't compare between numbers. We get enough of comparing between numbers. We will do algebraic expressions with inequalities. Like when I say, for example, x more than 5. X more than 5. Like when I say y less than or equal 8. X more than 5. Y less than or equal 8. What's the difference between these two? Okay, or I will change this to be y more than or equal 5. I will take more than and more than or equal. Now, what's the difference between them? Here, x more than 5 means, look at the board, guys. If this 5 here in the number line means x takes the numbers which are more than 5, but not 5. Not 5. X not contain 5. 5 is not included here. It's the numbers which are more than 5. Like 5.1, 6, 7, any number more than 5. So here there is no equal sign, means the 5 is not included. Here y is more than or equal 5, means if we have the 5 here, y started from 5 and goes up. any number from 5 and more. Here, any number more than 5. Here, because we have equal, any number from 5 and more means the first number here is 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, go on. But here the 5 is not included. The 5 is not included because there is no equal sign. This is the difference between more than or equal. Same of less than and less than or equal, same idea. Now, another idea of this lesson, how we read the inequality. How we read it. Now, if we have a variable, guys, always read the inequality from the variable. This is important. Always read the inequality from the variable. Like when you have, for example, 8 do not say 8 less than m. No. From the variable than 8. Here we say m more than 8. So I read it from the right because the variable is on the right. You know that which is open to, it's the bigger. So m more than 8. Don't say 8 less than m. No, we don't want that. This is one. The second one here, where is the variable? We say n more than or equal n. No, don't say that. So always read the inequality from the variable. Search about the variable and read m more than 8, n more than or equal 9. Okay. So here I read it from n. I say n more than or equal 9. Always read it from the variable. When I say, for example, 13 and here x, how I read it, guys, how I read this inequality, I go to the variable. Where is the variable? X. I read it from x. Don't say 13 more than x. No, لا تحكي هيك. Say x less than 13. Whatever the variable, on the right or on the left, you start reading from the variable. This is idea. This is idea, okay? Now, the next idea of this, until now, what's the inequality? Mathematical statement that that has one of the following symbols. Now, the equal sign here means the number is included. If you have equal sign, means the number is included. If you don't have equal sign, means the number is not included. The second idea is how to read the inequality with variable. We always read it from the variable, guys, whatever the variable's location. If it's from the left, read it from the left. From the right, read it from the right. It's easy, okay? Abdul Hamid. Badr.
Yes, Mister. I
did not understand.
Yes, I didn't understand how
معلش
to
wait
read.
Badr, wait a minute. Abdul Hamid, talk.
I did not understand the idea on the left down.
This one?
Yeah, I did not understand what is the difference from this more than
Right,
and
read this one. Read this one.
x more than 5.
Can I say x started from 5 and more, or 5 not included?
I did not understand.
I'm asking you, يا ابني. X more than 5. Give me possible values for X.
Possible values 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can you say the possible value for X contains 5?
No.
Why? Because it's more than, right?
Yeah.
طب read this. Read.
Y more than or equal S.
This is
Or
not
equal
S,
5.
5, okay? Now, y more than or equal 5. Give me possible numbers of y.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Exactly,
9.
you said 5. So when you have equal sign, this number is a possible value for the variable. But if you don't have equal sign, this number is not a possible value for the variable. Got
Okay,
it?
I understand now.
Here, do you understand how we read the inequality?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Better.
No, Mr. I was gonna say like Abdul Hamid, and you answered it. Thank you.
Right. Mute. Okay, guys. This is the second idea. The third idea is how we know the solution of the inequality. For example, if you have this inequality, x plus 9 more than, ركز, x plus 9, if we put equal, if we put equal 7, this is equation, we know that, we know how to solve it, we know everything here. But more than 7, and I put like this. This is inequality. X plus 9 more than or equal 7. And I will give you the question, give you possible values for x. Like, for example, x can be 4, 2, now I will change this, معلش. I'll put it 14. 9, 8, 6, and 3. Now focus, guys. Here I have inequality, and I want to know which one of these numbers is a solution for the inequality. Now, if you remember the equations, guys, when we solve the equations, to check our answer, we always replace the number by the variable, then c. Remember? We did that always. Now here we need to check to know which number of these can make this inequality true. Okay, so let's start with x if it's 4. If x equal 4, if we don't know, if x equal 4. Now replace x with 4. What it will be, guys? 4 plus 9. How much 4 plus 9? 13. Now I will ask myself a question. Is 13 more than or equal 14? I'm putting question mark here. Is 13 more than or equal 14? No. 13 is not more than or equal 14. So x equal 4 هذه is not a solution. Is not a solution. So to know if the given number is a solution for the inequality or no, replace the variable by the value, then check. So we replaced 4 here. 4 plus 9, 13. Is 13 more than or equal 14? No. So 4 is not a solution. Let's check the second number, 2. If x equal 2, what I will do, I will replace the variable by the 2, then check. 2 plus 9. Here, I will write 2 plus 9. How much 2 plus 9? 11. Now I'll ask myself a question. Is 11 more than or equal 14? No. 11 is not more than or equal 14. So this one, no. This one also no. So here, x equal 2 is not a solution also. Right. Let's check the third number, which is 9. Replace x by 9. If x equal 9, what this will be? 9 plus 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Is 18 more than or equal 14? Yes, 18 more than 14. So if x equal 9, 9 plus 9 is 18. Ask yourself a question. Is 18 more than or equal 14? Yes. So 18 is more than 14. Yes. So x equal 9 is what? A solution. Why it is a solution? Because it makes the inequality true. It makes the inequality true. Now I'm done with the 9. 4 is not solution. 2 is not solution. 9 is a solution. Let's check 8, the fourth number. If x equal 8, replace the x by 8. It will be 8 plus 9. How much 8 plus 9? It is 17. Now I'll ask yourself a question. Is 17 more than or equal 14? Yes. 17 is more than or equal 14. So x equal 8 is a solution. طب, let's check the next number. So 8 is solution. The 6. X equals 6. Replace x by 6. It will be 6 plus 9, which is 15. Is 15 more than or equal 14? Yes. So x equals 6 is a solution. Check the last number here, 3. So 6 solution, 3. 3 plus 9. 3 plus 9 is 12. 3 plus 9 is 12. Is it 12 more than 14? No. 12 is not more than or equal 14. So x equal 3 is not a solution. So how we know if a given number is a solution for the inequality or no? Replace the variable by the value, then check, see if it's true, we say solution. If it's not, then not. Another example about this idea. This inequality, for example, y minus 3 less than 8. I want to see if y minus 3 less than 8. This is inequality. And I will give you numbers for y, possible values for y, like 6, 10, 12, 3. Check 6. We can check mentally, by the way. Let's check the 6. In place of y, I will put 6. 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3, 3. Is it 3 less than 8? No. 3 is not less than 8. So 6 is not a solution. Not a solution. Let's see the 10. Replace y by 10. 10 minus 3, 7. Is 7 less than 8? No. 7 is not less than 8. So 10 is not what? Not a solution also. Let's see the 12. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 is 9. Is sorry guys. This should be more than. I'm sorry. More than. Okay. Now let's check 12. 3 is not more than 8, so it's not solution. 7 is not more than 8, so it's not solution. Now let's check the 12. 12 minus 3, guys. How much 12 minus 3? 9. Is 9 more than 8? Yes. So 12 is a solution. Let's check 3. Is it 3 minus 3, which is 0? 3 minus 3, 0. Is 0 more than 8? No. So 3 is not a solution. So how we know if it's solution or no? Replace the variable by their values, then check. So here among of these 4 numbers, we have the 12, the only solution. Okay. Now, again, guys, what's the inequality? It's a mathematical statement that has one of the following symbols. If you have equal sign, means the number is included. Okay, included. If you have no equal sign, means the number is not included. Now, how we read the inequality? We read it from the location of the variable. If the variable to the right, we start reading from the right. If the variable to the left, we start reading from the left. How we know the inequality solution from a given numbers? Substitute, replace the variable by the number, then what, guys? Then calculate. After you calculate, you check. If it's a true solution, if it's not, then not. This is the 4 or the 3 ideas for today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll finish the lesson. Do not do the homework, but I want you to watch the video again, guys. And I will send screenshot of these things here to your inbox. So check them and copy them if you want. Just study them again. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll continue this lesson and you'll do the homework. Thank you so much. And if you have questions, I'm ready for you tomorrow. Goodbye. Better don't forget and send it quickly, okay? Goodbye, guys.